friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another few days in my life vlog. I thought I'd get it started today. Today is Sunday, July 23rd. We are having everybody over for a barbecue today. That was a request from my son Alex. He really wanted all his family here, so that's what we are doing today. He is actually at a sleepover. My husband is on his way to pick him up now, and I'm just doing things around here, cleaning, prepping, a little bit of everything, and that's about it. So right now it's just me and Michael. Michael just ate toast in 3 seconds flat, and he's going to tell me he wants more. I thought I would do a little filming today, if I can, of course, and take you over the next few days. We are getting ready. We are about 19 days away from our vacation, and a last minute decision, I told you he would want more. We are going to be visiting Epcot and for the food and wine. So I'm very excited about that, and I would like to share more details, over the next few days about our trip and what we're doing and what our plans are. So I thought I would take you along with me. So welcome. Get yourself a cup of coffee or tea or some water, and let's get this week started. So I'm going to go ahead and empty the dishwasher while I talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about our trip coming up in 19 days, I believe it is. Not that I'm counting or anything. We go every year to my mother-in-law's house in South Florida. This year we are doing something a little bit different. We are actually going to be staying with my husband's brother and his wife, my brother and sister-in-law, and we are of course going to be seeing his mom, but the arrangements, we just are going to be staying over there. They have 4 bedrooms. They have a larger home, so this year we will be staying with them. And we were planning, our original thought process is we were actually going to use the next few years of our vacation every time we went to Florida to research different areas, because we will be moving from New Jersey to Florida in approximately 4.5 years. Now, we like where my mother-in-law lives, and we also like where my sister and brother-in-law lives, but we also want to, look around and see if there is, nobody wants cheese doodles, if there is a better fit for us. Not that those places aren't, but we have to take into consideration that the boys will be in the middle of high school, and I also have to take into consideration special need programs. So it's a lot of research, so we figured we better get started, try to narrow down where we want to live, and see what kind of programs and education programs they offer for our boys, and also work. I hopefully, God willing, I'll still be doing my part-time job, which I could do anywhere because I work from home. And we don't know yet. We don't know what we're going to do exactly, but this was our plan when we started thinking about vacation this year. So our plan was to spend some time, with my family in South Florida, and then we were going to go ahead and drive all around different areas of Florida. And our first area that we were going to look at was closer to Orlando. Not necessarily near, or does it have to be near Disney, just around the surrounding areas, and then going west from there. So I thought that we would just get, a hotel somewhere close to Orlando, and then also somewhere close to Disney, just so we would have, be able to go to Disney Springs while we were there, and then research the town celebration. And that's really where we were interested in looking. So let me get him let me get him some cheese doodles. I'll be right back. So as I was saying, Celebration was the area that we wanted to look at. And because our friends Roberta and Matt Medling live in that area, I had already reached out to them to let them know, you know, we would be in the area, if they would mind showing us around, you know, around that community, which they happily said that they would. So that was our plan. I had no intentions of really staying in a Disney resort. I thought about it because I knew, you know, in the summer they have the, I think it's 25% off specials or room rates. And then I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and start asking Arlena over at People Mover Travel, where we booked our trip from last year. Let me go ahead, I'm sorry, I'm reaching over, and reach out to her and see, just get an idea. And to my pleasant surprise, it was something that we could do. So we started to narrow down, originally going to stay at Coronado. So that was the original, that was the first hotel that we were planning. And I was looking forward to it because, you know, to be able to stay in a moderate resort and, you know, as beautiful as that, you know, during our time, during the summer, you know, it was a great rate. And, you know, why not try it? However, when I showed my husband and Alex a video of the hotel, they said they came back and said to me, it's not Disney enough, which I was not expecting that. So, and I get it. You know, my husband felt like, you know, that would be a place, you know, for maybe me and you, but there's nothing, you know, they have subtle Disney touches, but I get what they meant. So, change that, and now we are staying at Pop Century, which I'm excited about. I know that that is one of the Skyliner resorts, and they've been dying to get on that Skyliner. Me, not so much, but why not? Can't be any worse than a roller coaster. That's what I say. So that is where we're going to be staying. Let me I just want to check out one thing and I'll be right back. The dishwasher is empty. I want to go ahead and get the coffee pot ready so we don't have to deal with that later. And I also have to still cut up some cheeses for the cheese and cracker platter, and what else? Something else. The vegetable platter. And they should be on their way back any minute. And I will start taking everything outside into the yard and get it all set up. They're going to be here about 12:30, my family, so we still have time. It's about 10:45, so more than enough time. So I figured I would finish telling you about our trip while I'm cutting up this cheese. So like I said, we are now staying at Pop Century. Everybody's very excited about that, especially the Skyliner. That's one of Alex's things that he really wants to do. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what it is. As I've gotten older, I have more fears, stupid anxiety about things. But it's not like I've never been on a Skyliner. I actually was on the original little sky ride in Magic Kingdom when I was a kid. Been on it many times at other places, so I really don't know what my problem is, but I will get over it because it's fun. And Michael just stole a piece of cheese. So anyway, so that was our plan. Just 2 nights, spend one day at the pool at the resort, and then one day exploring the towns around Orlando. But because of the very generous offer of our friends over at the Meddling World. They have a YouTube channel. You may have remembered we met them last year up at Disney Springs, and I will link that video below as well as their YouTube channel. Please go ahead and check them out. They are great family. They have a son, Jake, who's always in their videos, and you'll just really enjoy their vlogs. Michael, again, he stole it. But anyway, they invited us to be their guest at a park of our choice. I still, can get teary-eyed thinking about their generosity, and I just, I was so overwhelmed, and we are going to Epcot, and we are going to go. I'm so excited to be able to do the Food and Wine Festival again. I really enjoy that, of course. Being a little bit of a foodie, that is just going to be so much fun. I do know, from my understanding, that the pass for that day is also a park hopper. So I don't know if anybody else is up to it, but I'm up to going to all 4 parks if we can. I think it would be easy for me and my husband. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know what? It probably would be easy for all of us. Don't know if we're going to get that far, but there was a couple things in Epcot that I haven't seen that is another reason why we're going there. I did not get to go on, I haven't seen Frozen, and I haven't seen the Remy, the Ratatouille. So those 2 things I really want to do as well. Okay, we're going to go out in a few minutes, Michael. Alex really wanted Hollywood Studios. He loves the Tower of Terror, and Toy Story Land, Star Wars, all that stuff. So I don't know. We're going to do our best to see what we can do in one day, and I will, of course, try to capture as many vlogs as I can, as I'm able to, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we are very excited, counting down the days, and I will, share as we move along, getting closer to it. More about what we're doing. So that is our trip kind of announcement, and what we're doing. Also, we are still just doing 2 nights there, but from there we are heading over to the West Coast towards the Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater Beach area, and staying 2 nights there as well, because we are still researching where we want to live in a couple, in 4.5 years from now. So that was all part of the original plan. And then from there, we will make our way back home. So it'll be a busy, exciting, exhausting trip, but it's all good. I think we're ready for it, especially after the summer here in New Jersey, rainy, humid, and just a really terrible summer here. Today it's sunny. It's supposed to stay that way for the next few days, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let me start preparing stuff for the barbecue, and I'll catch up with you later. And the backyard's all ready. We're ready to get this barbecue started. Everything went really well yesterday. We had a little cake for my aunt for her birthday. Good morning. Welcome to my Monday. I never really returned to vlogging yesterday. We had our barbecue, and it was just really nice, so I wanted to spend some time with my family, and we had a really great time. I have to say, everything went really well. Michael's getting ready to go to school. We're just waiting for the bus, right? You want to go to school? He's very affectionate today. Finally, he slept last night. This is the first time in over a week that he slept through the night, right? Again, thank you. So I was able to sleep myself, thank goodness, right? Because, one night without sleep is hard, but a whole week without sleep is even harder. So anyway, so today I thought I would you know, take you along with me today. I have plenty of laundry to fold, and I do have to work, so it is what? It is 8 o'clock. I got about an hour before I have to start. I want to get Michael to school. I got to make my breakfast. I got to get my son Alex up, and Alex and I are going to sit down today to do a international, watch your head, taste test. It's a collaboration with my friends James and what? And my with James and Danielle over at Unstable TV. We're getting together today again to do a collab on international taste test, and I think it's going to be fun. Alex usually is very picky, so it'll be interesting to see his thoughts and expressions. Anyway, let me get moving with everything else here, and I will catch up with you in a few minutes. Okay, Michael's on the bus, and I'm gonna have my breakfast. I'm gonna make a couple of eggs. I've been making them in the microwave the last week or so. I've never tried it before. I saw somebody, of course, on one of the social media accounts make 2 eggs in her microwave, and I was like, you know what, that would save me a little bit of time of cleanup. I mean, not that it's that big of a cleanup, but I said, let me try it. So I scramble the eggs, put them in the microwave, and then I put a little bit of everything bagel seasoning, and it's pretty good. And a little bit of fruit on the side, and then that'll hold me over sometimes to lunch. And last week I tried for the first time HelloFresh. My friend Jessica offered a free week of HelloFresh. So it's morning. I need another cup of coffee. So I ordered a week's worth, and I just did it for 2 servings for me and my husband, because, I mean, Michael probably would eat all of it. Alex, absolutely not. So I just wanted to try it, and I loved every single thing that we made. I have to say, I was very pleasantly surprised, because, you know, sometimes those food delivery services are a hit or miss, but I have one more left, and I think that's what I'm going to make tonight for dinner. I think it's a pasta one. We have a lot of leftovers from the barbecue yesterday, so I think you know, we can have that as well. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I probably should use the the leftovers first. But so I want to go ahead and make my eggs, and I also wanted to show you, last week I have a new product in my Etsy shop that I'm really excited about. It was something that I wanted to do. It took me a while to figure out how to do it. Technical issues, I really should say, not really how to create it. That was the easy part. It was getting it on my Etsy shop that was causing me a little problem, but it's up, and I wanted to show you it just so you can see what it looks like. And it is basically a Disney bucket list. It's for all 4 parks, you know, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. And there are 40 things listed on each bucket list that I thought would be fun if you are first time going to Disney, or even if you're somebody who's been there 3 million times. We know that's possible, but just wanted something fun to do. You can print them out, stick them in your backpack, and check them off. I think it'd be fun for kids. I think it'd be fun for people who are not really sure when they go what they should be doing. Of course, these things are, why does that light keep going like that? It's driving me nuts. Anyway, of course, there it goes again. I don't know. Of course, everybody's favorite things to do at each park is different. So, you know, I just kind of went overall and with the overall most popular things to do in each park. So I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. I want to get my eggs going. Okay, so this is what is new in my shop. It is the Disney Magical Bucket List, and there's one for each park. So this would be Magic Kingdom, you know, and just a few things: Jungle Cruise, Liberty Square Riverboat, Haunted Mansion, Ride the Monorail, Park Hop, you know, just a basic one for Magic Kingdom. And then I have Hollywood Studios, and let's see, and Epcot. And I really did try to put as much as I can think of that, you know, is the most popular things to do. And Animal Kingdom. So you get all four of these for $4. I will have it linked in the description below. And there's also a discount code for my YouTube subscribers, and that is down there as well. So I hope that you know, would consider picking one up and taking it on your trip. You can just throw it in your backpack and check it off while you go through each park. I just wanted to come out in my yard and share these flowers with you. All of these are actually from QVC. They're just so pretty. I have a couple of them. Okay, so this is one of them. There's actually 2 plants in each pot. And I think I did similar colors in this one. But it really is very pretty. And then this one, let me show you over here. Just really took off. I mean, it is so full. I did not expect it to get that big. There's even more buds coming out still, but it is so pretty. Now this one, I do see little tiny buds coming out, but it's not flowering yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes out. Right now I only have one full bloom on the hibiscus tree, but this blooms consistently. There's so many buds on it. This actually was a gift for my birthday from my dad's girlfriend. So actually these are going to be opening soon, and really pretty. And then quickly, I wanted to share this book that I finished probably about 2 months ago, and I've been meaning to share it with everyone, especially the special needs community. This book, Life's Crooked Path, was written by another YouTuber who is also a special needs mom, which I did not know until she commented on one of my autism vlogs. So I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to leave a link to her YouTube channel, which is called Retired and Loving It, I believe. I hope I got that right. And if you wanted to reach out to her, I don't know, she self-published these books, and I was lucky enough I was able to get one. And if you are interested in reading, it is really a very informative, personal story that hits a lot of points for me, and it was just a really nice, beautiful story, and I think that anybody would really enjoy reading it. So I just wanted to share that really quickly with you. Again, I'll link that below. Okay, my friends, it is now after work, after 3:30 already. Michael's therapist was here, and did I put a bag in? Oh yes, I did. And she took Michael out to the store to do more community work. And I am probably not going to do that HelloFresh recipe today. I just did not defrost the meat that came with it. So I'm going to do that at another time. But the last thing I'm going to talk about today is Amy's Small World, her travel bags that are Disney themed. I think she also has Universal Studios and some TV shows, I think Friends, I want to say something else and I can't think right now, but I just ordered something new for our upcoming trip, and it is the reusable straw bag, This is Cinderella design. After last year, we're not feeling it with the paper straws. Just terrible at Disney last year with those straws. So I'm going to get some reusable silicone straws so I can take and put in our bag for our trip next month, because they were horrible, right? I didn't think that it would bother me so much, but it actually did. And because you're drinking so much, you know, with the heat and everything, you want to, you don't want to have to deal with that. So this is the reusable straw bag. I will put a link to Amy's website below. I am also an affiliate, and you will get a percentage off of your order by using my code Joann Salas. And there are all different kinds of bags. I have spoken about these before, and I do have a video that I can link below that goes into more details about all the bags that I have, and I do have quite a few. But these are perfect for traveling to Disney, Universal, anywhere really, because they clean well. You can clean the inside of them. You can see, I like the clear ones because you can see exactly what's in them. And she has everything. They're perfect for your ears. She has a large bag that you could put ears in, and they are perfect. They keep them protected and clean, and you can actually fit quite a few in there. I think maybe 3 or 4 pair, maybe 5, depending on the ears themselves. But I just wanted to share this with you. This is my first new item for our trip this year. But of course I will have more coming. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I don't want it to go too long, but I hope that you've enjoyed the last couple of days, and that you will take a look in my Etsy shop, please. I have the links below, and remember, there is a discount for my YouTube subscribers as well. I am going to go ahead and just say I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. Please hit the thumbs up, comment below. It really does help my channel, and I appreciate your support. Thank you. See you next week.